If a equals 5 times the square root of 2 and 2a equals the square root of 2x, what is the value of x? All right, so a is 5 root 2, and then all of a sudden it says 2a equals blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to rewrite this second equation and substitute a with 5 root 2. So I have 2, and instead of a, I'm going to write out 5 root 2, and that's going to equal the square root of 2x. 2 times 5 times the square root of 2 means I multiply the numbers outside the square root and leave the square root alone. Okay, you're not going to do square root of 20 or anything crazy like this. So there's multiple ways that I can do this, and the way that I am going to do this, just for fun's sake, is I'm going to throw that 10 inside this square root. So I have root of stuff equals root of stuff, and the roots are useless now. So what I'll do is, in order to put 10 inside a square root, I have to square it. So basically what I'm doing, and this is just a fun little thing, a fun little fact, if I want to take the number 10 and turn it into a square root, I have to get the square root there, but do something to undo it. So that becomes a square root of 100. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that square root, or that 10, into the square root of 100, multiply it by 2, which gives me 200. So the square root of 200 is the same thing as a square root of 2x, which means 200 is the same thing as 2x, divide by 2, divide by 2, and x is 100. So I did it in kind of a weird way. Not going to lie. But you know what? I like it. You can't stop me because I'm my own person.